Welcome, Jutta. It's a pleasure to have you. Jutta Judita Würkner. It's great to have you in our 80 Songs for Peace.
Thank you, Werner. Hello, I'm pleased to be here.
Jutta, you're an extremely colorful person from my perspective. So what I know from you is you're a teacher, a Montessori teacher in a public primary school. You are a co-initiator of the Peace Garden at your school, which is a very important work from my perspective. Good job which you do here. You're rewriting songs for children. You're a research worker for Matriarchy, HerStory, and the Devine Feminine. And you're participating in goddess conferences in Vienna and in Greek. You are a ritual worker and writing songs for women and children. The song which I'm going to share with us today has the title, it's a German one, Miteinander, Füreinander, which would translate in English into with each other, for each other. Now, Jutta, what has this song to do with your life?
This song has to do a lot with my life because I'm Austrian and the melody I covered here is from a famous Austrian writer or musician, songwriter, operetta writer from the fin de siècle, 100 years ago. It was Franz Lehár, and already there was Haggara singing here in this 80 Songs for Peace, and she gathered lots and lots of songs, and she even gathered a song of Franz Lehár, which is sung in a play which is called in English The Merry Widow, and it's called The Merry Widow Waltz, so maybe someone knows it. And Haggara printed it, and it's covered with a birthday verse. And so it became familiar to me because I like to sing it and I like to change it for the birthday persons with personal words. And so it was very familiar to me. This was one starting point. And the other was that, it's December and it's Advent, and what can we do with the children at school? And the religion teacher, she started with Advent words like peace, family, helping, trust, friendship, and they were hidden somewhere in the house, in the school. And for me, this was a great idea, but it was not enough. So I took them onto the stairs leading up to the first floor of our school. And then I counted these stairs, they were 23. So December and 23 makes 24 Advent calendars. So I added one word after the other, and it was clear you cannot make peace. You can be a friend and peace may emerge. You can love someone and it will feel peaceful between you. You can do all these things and maybe it's a seed, so peace may emerge. So peace was on a higher place up there. And then there's a song of Kurt Mikula, light on a candle for, and then it's trust or family or again, all these. So everything mixed up. And then I looked at the kids who are not connected to Advent and pupils in our school. So how to tell them? It's how can we establish peace at school? So there was this idea with the Peace Garden, which is someone else who started that. And it meant there should be an option to find solutions between the kids and a special rainbow colored bench in the garden where you can sit down. And if someone sees you, they would ask you, do you need a friend? Can I help you? Okay, this is the other part. And then I got this all together. How tell the other kids what is peace? Maybe you have to tell them what it means. It means with each other and not against. It means for each other. And then I'm coming from making poems. And poems is, in German, you say Gedicht, and this has dance in it. So when I form a poem or a text, it gets denser and denser, and every word is important how it is. And when they rhyme, they have even got more power. Sometimes I try to put them over to English because the languages are familiar, and sometimes it even goes into rhythm. It does not always, but here it is possible, and so I also tried it in English. Yes. And to sit here dressed like this, I also want to see this song as a bit as an earworm, we say in German. A catchy tune I found as translation, so a pat for your head if you lose your way up the stairs to find peace, like a star, because you have to balance it new each day. So maybe you remember the tune, and the tune is a waltz, and the waltz makes you joyful. And so, if it's the year of Strauss this year, because it's his 200th birthday, Leha was a bit younger. He was born 1870. And I don't know if they ever met, but it's a tradition to go on like the New Year's concert in Vienna, where it touches me because it was Riccardo Muti who told everybody, 90 million people listening in his language, in Italian, per pace, e fratellanza, which means between brothers and sisters. It was not only the brothers, he said. I was touched by this. And per amore per tutto il mondo. So maybe this, and again, is a tune from Vienna carrying peace to all the world.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Thank you, Jutta, for all this. Thank you. And let's now please hear your song.
wenn du und ich, wir alle aufeinander schauen und gemeinsam an der Welt von morgen bauen. With each other, for each other, we are here. With each other, for each other, this is clear. Yes, me and you and all of us, together it works. With each other, we are weaving a colored net. Nets are holding and supporting you and me. Nets are holding and supporting certainly. When you and me and all of us are caring for each other and building tomorrow's world all together now. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da, na-na-na. Dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da, na-na-na. Da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, na-na-na-na-dum. Na-na-na-na-dum, ba-da-da-dum, Miteinander, füreinander sind wir da. Miteinander, füreinander, das ist klar. Ja, ich und du, wir alle, ja, gemeinsam geht. Miteinander weben wir ein buntes Netz. Netze halten, Netze tragen dich und mich. Netze halten, Netze tragen sicherlich. Wenn du